All right, good afternoon. Just to keep going with everybody's main theme of the speeches.
Standing here with Dan Washnick of the Miles Mac Buckeyes, and first off, Dan, I mean, you talked about the season you guys had. You lost some games. You lost some by weren't too many close scores. One of them against St. Paul's. How do you guys combat that going into the final?
Well, we know walking into this game that we absolutely have to stop their run game. They have a couple very talented backs, a great receiving core. I know that as long as the defense can step up, we'll have a great opportunity to give them a really good match here. On special teams is kind of where I feel the difference was in the season game. Our inability to kick during the regular season. Being able to kick during the regular season has really kind of hurt us, but in playoffs our kick game has really improved, so I feel like we're going to come in and be able to perform.
All right, and on your side of the ball, you got a couple of guys that play both sides of the ball, and two of them that really stood out this year. Talk about the play that those two players have given you this season.
Well, we've had Jaden McCoy is kind of the name on everybody's lips these days. Being our quarterback, was a receiver, playing defensive back, is our returner, has through the playoffs become our punter. He is one of the most talented young men that I have ever had the pleasure of not only coaching but being around in this sport. And something that really puts him above everyone else in my mind is his ability to be so humble. He knows that he comes from some great talent, and he presents himself the way he should. His ability as a receiver is second to none in the province, being a provincial team player, but his ability as quarterback play this year has been really what's helped us succeed.
So that's the Buckeyes side of things. We're going to go over to Stacey Daynard from St. Paul and get his thoughts. Remember, once again, that game is broadcasted on Shaw Friday night, November 9th at 7:30 p.m. For Shaw TV, I'm Mitchell Clinton. That's the trophy they're going to be playing for on Friday on Shaw TV, and it's a trophy that Stacey Daynard from St. Paul's, well, he's become pretty familiar with that trophy. Talk about the opportunity to defend your title once again come November 9th.
Well, the opportunity to play in the game is a great honor. Defend your title was, I'd say, a bit of a misnomer, especially at the high school level. You graduate so many guys, and we certainly did that last year, graduating 31 of 41 who were on that team that won. So defending the title, a bit of a misnomer.
I talked with Dan Washnick a little bit earlier on the Miles Mac side of things. He says the key is going to be to stop your team's running game. But you've got a quarterback in Djokovic that has thrown the ball pretty well this year.
Well, we've tried to take pride on being a balanced offense for sure, and I think we've had some success with that. And teams have tried to take away one aspect or the other, and then as a good team would do, hopefully, if they take away a bit of our running game, our passing game can step up.
And defensively, they've got a number of players with over 27 tackles this season. How do you kind of, is it a situation where you try to stay away from those guys, or is it a matter of, we got to kind of pick our spots when we're going to those areas?
I think it's more a matter of picking your spots and also knowing what you do well and not trying to be too smart or too cute, and do what you do well, know where their strengths are, and game plan accordingly.
And good luck on Friday.
Thank you very much.
That's Stacey Daynard from St. Paul's. And a reminder, Shaw TV is broadcasting the final of the John Potter Division, 7:30 p.m. on Friday, November 9th. For Shaw TV, I'm Mitchell Clinton.